8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Shock Spartan Gaming. I'm Shock, and today we're again here from the start with friend of the channel, Nightwing.
I don't mind cleaning up. Just wish I had a break once.
Maybe he's not here yet. Maybe he's not close yet. Huh?
Perfect weather for a walk.
Nightwing. He's still in the party, okay. But maybe he's taking a leak too, like I did right before the stream. Hey, there he is.
I'm here. Yep, I was preparing. Hello everyone, and we're ready. We're ready.
We're ready. Okay. Last time we left off was at the end of the extra stream, and we just escaped Sunfall, or at least the enemy headquarters. Oh yeah, Sunfall. And we're now on our way because assholes attacked Nora territory. So this is the jump off point. And then it's time to show those assholes how big of a mistake they made. Oh shit. Get up. Yeah. Oh fuck, these are the hunting grounds. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I can move from here. At least my mount is safe, so the moment I call a new mount, my original mount will come back. That's why, wait, I have perk points to spend. Mount repair machine. Okay, and those two I will need, so the next 6 points. Go towards easier navigation. Oh, that's only a rock. Yeah, in my very first run I traveled all the way from Sunfall, so I know on average what the...
Yes, obviously. See, you say it's obvious, but I don't understand why I just can't grab hold of the part and pull.
Hey!
Just explain that.
I didn't hear it.
I think I've got it before. Thank you.
Hey!
So, the Scars of the North made it to the Sundom.
Aloy, we weren't sure we'd see you again. Oh, Aloy, you should see us in action. We're natural scavengers.
Didn't you just step on a long-leg lens not 2 hours ago?
That wasn't my fault, all right? Otor didn't tell me those things were slippery. How was I to know?
They're still doing this, huh?
Oh, I don't think they'll ever stop.
Okay. Didn't think I would see them here, the Scars of the North.
The Sun King will end this war. Now you
Okay, Day Tower. Okay, now I'm maxed out my medicines. Fuck, I don't wanna fuck with those things right now. Okay, these are... Oh no, this is a former bandit camp that I knocked out. Think at least. Yep. Yo. That's too high of a fall. Ooh.
Scrabbling a bit.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Huh? Oh, because my mount is too far away. Fuck. Or at least for reasons, my mount. Ah, fuck scavengers.
Perfect.
Yeah, and now start running. Because this is a real big waste of time. Oh, Nightwing's connection goes back. And there he goes.
Easier when I was a kid.
Get resources and key turbo.
Keep quiet now.
Okay, time to change my outfit. And you're back.
And now I'm back again.
Yeah.
Can stop tensing up.
Oh, by the way, I thought I could, as long as I kept my right safe, I could pull him up later. I could call him up later, but no. Huh? Oh, we're now at Modest Crown. We're just at Modest Crown yet. Fuck. Oh. Wrong direction. Yeah. It was a big mistake to leave my right all the way back there. And I don't know where the enemy attacks will come
Just
first.
whistle for him, he'll show up.
Huh?
If you whistle for your ride, he'll show back up.
I don't have right now that that isn't one of the possibilities, but that's because I didn't put much points in overriding the override perk trees. So
Tasty.
no, and normally I would fast travel, but I totally forgot where the first Eclipse and Corruptus spawn in. So I'm now walking the whole way.
quick way down. Good meat. That smell. Trees on fire.
Okay, yeah.
Embrace.
Yeah, and after we
There's
done
either a
this,
metal flower or a vessel right next to you.
yeah, there's a metal flower indeed right next to me. But I'm gonna grab that on my way back out. And I think there were 2 of the power cells that I needed in Nora home territory, in Nora core territory, I mean. And there we have our first corruptors.
Probably, yes.
Okay, I need to remember that. First corruptors will start with the main embrace gate. So instead of all the way from here, it's better to fast travel next time to a closer position.
The gate's coming home. This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash. Okay.
Oh shit, they bringen een fucking deadbringer. Okay.
I gotta pick it up and move.
That took more time and resources than I liked. But I fucked up also a bit big time, so that's also why. Okay. Change of plan, we killed assholes in our way.
The embrace. It's devastated. For years, this was my entire world.
Corrupted, corrupted, corrupted.
Could be destroyed in hours. Birdsong.
If I can avoid them, I will avoid
The
them.
embrace so quiet. So dead. Hello?
We might have trouble.
Shit, 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 shit. It's a waste, it's a waste, it's a waste to fight those assholes. But... fuck.
Another defeat. The eclipse smashed. Here
we are.
Sorry, but I can't leave my allies. Oh. Those weren't allies. Those were scavengers against bitches. That's GTFO and that the wild scavengers deal with. Not a corruptor. Scrapper, corpse.
They know I'm here now.
Wow! Okay, when it comes to the enemies, you can really see the difference between what I'm used to. Hey. Because one, the corruptors are stronger. Two, this is one of the first times I see a Deathbringer here.
Concentrate on your target.
For my health potion. Okay.
He's coming for us.
She's coming for us, yep. He already knew what would happen to him. She's coming for us, oh fuck, run away! Casey little Nora is coming for us.
More eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll never reach the hatch.
Oh.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother.
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
May the goddess remember.
It was a worthy risk.
Oh, mother.
Finish them!
Lost him.
Haha, that was a twofer.
Can't save you now. A gift from the shadow.
Where the hell are you? Asshole.
You won't survive this.
Oh. You think you have a nice hiding spot. But while hiding there you didn't look around,
Aloy did it.
asshole.
For the goddess!
And I stealth killed the bitch. Also a reason why I put this armor on. So,
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost. You
saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
Not
For
yet.
now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Yeah. Nora went from an outcast to a seeker, and now she's becoming a champion for the Nora.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. The braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of a people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
Yeah. Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her, because common sense is really not that common around the Nora lands.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Sorry.
No problem.
I just needed to react to something. And I think somewhere in here.
Mother, please forgive your wayward children.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I already grabbed it, but I'm gonna check for sure. Yeah, I think I already grabbed the power cell here.
That person looks injured.
That person looks interesting.
It looks like there's a person laying on the ground in front of you, writhing around.
Yeah, wounded.
How could she be here?
Okay. Shock, go back on track because you already found that. Means I only have to grab one more here in the Nora territory.
Oh, Mother, give me strength to stand beside her.
Aloy!
Hey, there we have Tap.
You've returned.
Teb?
I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Yeah.
You.
Hello, Resh. Still guarding the latrine?
Hello, Resh, still guarding the latrine. Yeah.
It's Aloy!
Aloy, you've come back.
I brought Mother's
Seeker
spear
has
with us.
returned.
Everything
Come.
else we had to leave behind.
Speak to us.
Glad to see you have it.
Foolish woman.
I know what it means
You
to you.
welcome a curse.
Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss.
Her very presence here is a blasphemy.
I thought.
I knew you would survive.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, She brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to Aletheia Cradle 9, World 1.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why? These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Okay, nothing special in here.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Yeah.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
So this is where they lived. It's a mess. Everything's broken, painted on. How long did they live here?
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now, and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here, and sleep, and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave, and you will learn.
And these are fragments are useful to figure out where the Nora religion comes from.
Right, exactly.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Yeah.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to Lyceum, a place of learning.
The reason why it didn't open was because Apollo was destroyed.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
Yeah, I'm checking the full area, maybe. Unused and dusted.
for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes.
Gaia, okay, this is very important.
This is where the last power cell's found, inside Gaia Prime.
Oh.
This message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate
Oh yeah,
effect
Gaia
was to
Prime is
transform
another
visible
location
functions
we will be
into
sent to you later.
self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
Correct.
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. Oh, Elizabeth, this is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, genetically, Elizabeth Sobek is the mother of Aloy. But if you will say literally the mother, that's Gaia.
Gaia, yeah. Gaia created the freaking clone.
Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Because at Gaia Prime is where his search started.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alethea knowledge. Route 1 access unsealed.
Better find that last power supply before you leave.
That's in Gaia Prime. We're now not in Gaia Prime.
Oh, right. Sorry.
And before I leave Nora Lands, I need to find another power supply, indeed. Oof. Because one of the very first dungeons you go into
it's the same ruins you fell in when you were a kid, right?
Hmm?
Isn't it the same ruins that you fell in as a kid?
Yeah. That's the one.
This is going to be interesting.
But now... yeah. De Nora cult. Ja.
Aloy, forgive! The goddess spoke to you.
Lansra.
She did.
What did she say?
I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
Wow, you're sitting pretty close to your...
I don't know yet. She told me where to go to find entry.
My fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, it's freaking hotter than hell here.
So maybe it's a good plan to cut your mic in cutscenes.
What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora, make way for
Make
Aloy!
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
And even, but even Resh has something like, oh fuck, I was wrong. Fuck, people, don't talk too loud.
What did she see inside the mountain? Maybe we aren't meant to know.
I hope you couldn't hear the people, because people are in the garden and they're fucking yelling if I can hear them in my room.
That's all we heard, it was just noises.
Okay.
Is that what anybody was saying?
I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right. I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
Yeah, and with this talk, they already set Val up for following you in Forbidden West. Into the west.
Thank All Mother for bringing her to us.
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
It is now time for the first one.
Okay. Damn. I thought Rush got a bit, yeah. I'm not gonna talk to the rest of the people here.
All Mother struck down the middle. Her anointed will cleanse the land of corruption.
They say she came from the mountain.
I think these were the ruins where Aloy fell in. As a child. So...
Well, I thought it was one to the south. That one. Elutia or whatever.
No, Elutia is where we came from, where we just went.
Oh, okay.
Rain's done. Animals will pick up the noise.
Just drop everything for now. So.
I'll tuck that away.
Here. This is where...
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
Now I'm sure I'm in the right dungeon. Okay, bit of overkill, sorry.
This is the one where you have to break down the wall on the side.
Yeah.
Here they come.
Freaking rats.
Yeah. Oh, this is a metal flower.
That's the thing. Smash that.
But I thought there was a power core here also.
There is, you'll find it.
So. Ah. Nothing further here.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Oh, I opened that hollow lock to open that door.
That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
Power cell!
Power cell. The ones I found before. I'm gonna have to figure this out.
Okay, that's where we came for. What we came for, so... Oh.
Well, if that's number 5, you can go ahead and open the frickin' thing up now, right? If you have all 5.
I only need the one from... how do you call it? Gaia Prime.
Okay.
No room.
Because as far as I know, special items, yeah, here. I have right now 4 of the 5.
That's what I thought.
My plan is to visit that place after we've done Gaia Prime. And after we visited that place, we go back to the frozen. We go back to the frozen walls to finish that. So. Am I going the right way? I hope. No, this is the way back. Let's try to navigate myself out of this place right now.
If I remember correctly, at the end you have to pry open another door with your spear.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
You were right.
I thought so.
This is where
That'd be the place.
I've already been. So up the stairs. Oh fuck. I fell all the way back down.
It's alright, you can climb out there.
Oh yeah? Okay, let's see. No, I don't see any handholds.
This isn't the right area.
Yeah, but this is where I fell down to. So I fell back down to the start. So time to rerun the dungeon. Now, down here. This was the door we pried open. Okay.
There you go. Yay, she's out.
And then we go closest is even. The closest place is Free Heap. And if everything goes now according to the timeline I planned, to the timetable I planned, the final episode of this series will be in the same week
The longer we stay here, the more
as the first episode of my new channel. And after the final episode of this series, the plan is very simple. Now, oh no, simply said, this will be the last Monday series, so after the final episode of this series, I won't do any streams on Monday from this channel. They will be more irregular. And the Monday streams will go to the channel that I'm have already the base for, only didn't do anything with it yet, so that's why I won't promote it.
Yes, definitely check out the new channel, people.
Yeah, it's not active yet, so that's why I want to do the final Monday episode. The final episode of this series will be also the final Monday episode of this channel. And if everything goes to plan, if you don't count this episode, that I'm now streaming, then 2 or 3 episodes. So, and in the episode before the last episode, I will tell that next episode, I will say that next episode will be the last episode then. And that's why my goal for this episode is... oh shit. Get the main quest, go, let's at least complete the mountain that fell, and...
the way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
So, time to go start climbing. Okay, my ammo is back up to the right level.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Okay, stalker traps.
Come on.
That's how you deal with stalkers. Yeah.
Good haul.
Because the stalker stealth mechanic works like an active camouflage system, and that means you can overload it. And that's why I like this weapon, and yeah, my storm slinger is perfect for stalkers, as you saw. Okay, let's see if I can. Okay, time to go on with the climb.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
I knocked out his cannon already.
Yep, I saw.
Oh shit, but he's not alone.
And he's trying to knock you off the mountain.
Okay. Ooh.
Think I'm watching.
Took him right in his dive.
Near them soon enough. Blew that up later.
Oh. Next to the glider and
rope caster? Or
yeah.
pull caster?
The pull caster. You know what I really miss? Stash.
The what?
The stash box.
Oh yeah, the stash box, definitely.
Because right now, yeah, that's why I need to have so many stack rule. And later, yeah, oh, with stash box I also need stack rule, but that's more to avoid that I have too many of one type. and not enough of another type in my resource pouch.
Yep.
But in Forbidden West it's also more usable because that stash. Why? Because what oh fuck. Totally forgot about you.
Yep.
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
Damn, but yeah.
Hit the containers on his bottom.
That better have been the biggest guard you've got, Gaia.
Okay, so best weapon best thing against how to take down the Stormbird, only use that type weapons. Literally, I only hit him with my tear blast arrows, but damn! Now I totally understand why you love that tear blaster. Because that's the shotgun version of this.
Exactly. That thing's like a ripper designed specifically to take parts off.
I'm gonna equip that one when when I don't, for fights when I know that I won't need one of the two other my two other
These are helpful.
what I call secondaries, because my two primary weapons, even if it doesn't look like, naturally my striker, so the highest upgraded hunter
striker bow and this, and the spear itself.
No, my primary weapons, spear is what I count. Okay, my primary ranged weapons.
There you go.
Are my striker bow and my blast sling. So almost whatever happens, I won't I will only de-equip the blast sling for the other sling type.
Yep.
And the power shot bow and the storm slinger are changeable weapons, because they are more situational, and that's where my focus lies. The difference between all round capability or situational.
And that is the remains of the Horus.
No, that's in the on the other location. The remains of the horse.
Cracked the inside of the mountain like it's
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Oh, poor Aloy.
Bloody small legs.
After all of that, the poor girl slips and falls off a ledge and ends her legacy. Just like that. The world burns.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Either that or the factory at the other end kicks out another Aloy.
The funny thing is, correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't die once in combat. Yeah, at least not by the hands of the enemy.
No.
I only died because I'm an idiot that falls off ledges.
Fall off a shit. Yep. Because you fall off a shit.
Down, down.
No, don't look down, don't look down. We already found out that it's a dead fall.
Yeah, don't look down, it's a long way down.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less potent.
Do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. We're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door.
Please cut your mic in the cutscenes and in the talkie moments.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes.
Sorry about that, I thought it was.
Find the master override.
Don't worry.
Gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Okay, talkie moment is over. Time to go in.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
And this was the final location. Okay.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice?
Mind your footing.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Guess that's my way across. Don't think, Aloy. Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
This is one of those.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer. Glad that's over. it this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Yeah, but still a couple of resources.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, and lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific. None of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet. A barren sphere. Just Gaia. And her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Wow. And this, you know how it is when exploring. The game tells me to go that way. I will check this room first.
You got to. That's how you find all the stuff you miss.
Oh. Voice log.
Evacuation happens so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradis-Sade zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's logs are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given the chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Now what I signed up for?
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah.
take care of each other, all right?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You, you got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobeck. There's only one. I miss you.
So there was originally a plan to make something like Aloy. The Lightkeeper protocol. A clone of Elizabeth Sobeck to...
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one that took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Yeah.
2 viewers again.
And 0.
It's because I just dropped out and came back.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
Buried in his pyramid already, so...
Yeah, what can he do? Just fuck everything up a second time.
Yeah. And turn himself into an ugly blood monster.
Right?
Plug into their heads, Les. A whole lot of history. A whole lot of so-called truth. A whole lot of noise. It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Yeah. That's where he goes out of his mind. And the idea to destroy Apollo will come up.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Not again.
Yes, again.
Ah, jeez.
So that's too late.
I heard the... I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Our second viewer's back.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome to the channel.
Yeah, welcome to the channel.
You got here just in time for him to accidentally suicide Aloy again.
Yeah. Wow, your fan is really loud. But I understand that you have your fan active because it's also not that cold here. Okay.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Yeah, I really don't like where this is going, indeed. Oh yeah, creepy stuff. And I believe, oh yeah, on our way out we need to go into that room where I almost moved in.
What?
Yep.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Yep.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it, every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
Holy fuck.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated. Turned to dust. Scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Okay, let's grab the final power cell. believe it was in here. No. At least in one of the rooms around here. Huh?
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Keep holding, keep holding.
Huh? Ah, fuck, fuck. I believe. There it is. The final power cell.
Power cell. They must fit somewhere.
Okay, now we can go down and out.
There you go.
Oh, I need to head further back up. Oh, not this way. I have a feeling I'm going totally the wrong way. I came from there and I need to get back up there. I think it's not the way I'm supposed to go, but still I'm up.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Yep.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
Hades.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus, You have no idea.
Why the Karja?
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
Okay, yeah, why
What
did
made you
say
turn
that?
on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nor Mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Yeah, silence is when you go to when you think morally, he's totally grey. He's total grey. He's not a good guy, but he's also not a bad guy. He's not good, he's not evil. He's just a scientist who only thinks about his science.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine?
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sundam's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it.
Okay. Okay, while we listen to the next audio log, I'm gonna take a quick toilet run.
They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, loosened Bahabas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Okay, let's listen to the last audio log.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing?
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
So oh yeah, let's go to my inventory.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Okay. Then let's set myself up for the end game. That means now go to the Palace of the Sun. Oh no. This is the thing I'm gonna... We're not gonna go to the Palace of the Sun. Yeah, I'm gonna set myself up. I'm gonna set myself up for the next episode in the last let's say between 15 and 30 minutes that we now will have. So that means not Meridian.
blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
Daar is blue gleam.
Good amount of blue gleam missed off this one.
Let's do a bit of hunting before we end the stream.
Every time I see a cloud.
That's okay, they had a bad day.
Look out below!
Word about you has traveled far, young huntress.
What kind of word?
Some say you're most impressive. Others say the same thing, but with a face like they've just chipped a tooth on a block of ice.
Araya told me about these hunting grounds. She said you'd let me train here.
I will. I admit I'm curious to see for myself what all the gossip is about.
I'm guessing you're not part of the Hunter's Lodge?
Every tribe claims they were the first to have hunting grounds. And every tribe claims the Karja stole it from them.
So who was the first?
We were.
And the Karja stole it from you.
That's right.
How do the trials work around here?
There's no Karja medals. I had some, but I used them to patch up holes in my snow boots. Instead, you'll compete against the best times set by other Banuk hunters. To take second place, even third place, puts you among names of legend.
What if I come in first?
We'll see. 3 trials, 3 challenges to endure. Which are you interested in?
That's all I've got in me from...
And you have more,
Ooh.
You got determination. That can't be taught. The control trial tests a hunter's ability to rein in the Stormslinger's power. Only the wisest understand these shamanic weapons, and only the bravest wield them.
Guess what's one of my favorite weapons? Let's light up a fresh one.
It begins after you descend that rope to the arena. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
Like I said, I'm pretty used to using that weapon.
Conquered it on your first run and didn't even make it look difficult. I swear it on the ice. You're as good as any Banuk champion.
Max level. Okay, now waves of enemies.
The Onslaught trial challenges a hunter to withstand the ebb and flow of combat. Machines will be released into the arenas in waves. Pace yourself. Strategize. Only then will you be able to defeat them all without being overwhelmed. If you're prepared, take the rope and face the trial. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
Got another elite.
I really enjoyed this one.
Conquered it on your first run and didn't even make it look difficult. I swear it on the ice. You're as good as any Banuk champion.
And again, max level. Max
This trial is the most dangerous ordeal in the Snow Chance. While not all chieftains pass it, only a chieftain may attempt it.
Oh yeah, that's the chieftain's trial, so I cannot do that yet.
No more trials, not yet.
You can always come back.
So let's open. Okay, I'm gonna fast travel to Song's Edge. Do some trading here. Oh yeah. Totally forgot. So because that's a pretty quick one. So instead of Song's Edge, yeah, we're gonna fast travel close to the place where we can get the Shield Weaver armor. And let's pick up the Shield Weaver armor. And that means also that it will be less problematic to go all out with the Stormslinger. Because for every full shield I can handle one kickback without my shield totally breaking. So let's see, where was that? Ancient Armory.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Okay, I never knew that I have a maximum rock inventory. Good to know. Yeah, don't wanna fuck with you, please. Ow. Yep, here is the hole in the ground. Now let's find a safe way in.
Oh, I wonder what's down here.
Another metal flower.
This isn't a cave. It's a ruin. Armor. From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it? These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There, fits. I just need to slot in one more. That's two. It's some kind of code. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Oh yeah, this is a time. So the first on 12 o'clock and the final on 12 o'clock. Well, the first, the second.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works.
Six, 18 hours is 6 o'clock, so down.
Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
And 9 o'clock is... And 12. Oh, wait a minute. 15 is 3 o'clock, and so let's try this. I had this one. Wrong. I
Number
had the
2
3
is supposed
o'clock.
to be at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I had the 3 o'clock wrong. I had 3 o'clock on 9.
Yep, at 9 o'clock. Yep, that was I was plugging in to tell you.
full already. Just need to install these power cells. That should do it. Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go. The last one. All powered up. These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
Okay, and this is degrees, so 90 degrees is 170, 270. Help me out here.
Okay, that first one you just did is 90.
Yeah, okay.
Next one, if you go all the way down, would be 180, which is 6 o'clock.
So 270 is same as 180.
Is 9 o'clock. No, 270 is same as 9 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Then wait. Yeah.
And what's the last one? 6:30.
No, oh, I'm now at the third one. Third one is 360. That's up, I believe.
Yep, that would be 0.
Okay, then
I see the third one says 170. Are you reading them backwards?
No, the
Top
second
to
one
bottom
says
or bottom to
170. The top one says 90.
Okay. All right. 90, 170.
Then
I
360.
see 270.
Oh, 270, I mean.
Yeah, that would be 90.
Okay.
That would be 9 o'clock. Okay. 360 straight up.
Yeah. And 450?
Would be 3 o'clock again, right? Another 90 degrees.
Okay. Oh, well. And 6:30. Right wing.
Wait a minute, that's 6:30. That's a weird number.
Yeah.
450 is 9 o'clock. $720 would be 12 o'clock. Ah, so that's what it would be. That's what it would be.
Yeah.
So it's 6 o'clock. Straight down again.
Oh no.
Let's have a look at that
It's 9 o'clock. I moved it once and it already locked in.
All right.
Oh wait, that's right. Yeah, because we were at 360, which would be okay.
Okay, one final thing.
Boats are full of water. Okay, that's a perfect place to show off the combo. So that's the final thing we are gonna do in the stream, to show off why the Shield Weaver with Stormslinger combo is extremely powerful. That should do it. Roger can finish report.
I guess nobody told him it's kind of a bad idea to have corrupted machines that use fire as a weapon, because fire causes them damage.
Yeah. Okay, But I totally understand why you don't have any problems with because one terminus hammer, arrow, and this so obvious gun.
Another shell walker.
Yeah, I was now specifically hunting for them.
Yep, I figured.
But then you don't have to do a full pull on them
Nope.
even.
Nope.
But with that specific knowledge, I know how I'm gonna do the for the Eric mission. And that will be one of the rare situations that I will change out my sling. No, that's... Yeah, the storm slinger is pretty useful in that mission, so... No, then I will change out this weapon for that. Okay, final fast travel. And at that campfire I'm gonna end the stream. So...
Sounds like a plan. We already know the update for next time.
Huh?
I said you already told us what your plan is for next time.
Yeah, next time it's the focus on the Frozen Wilds DLC. And there is a chance that that stream will be a bit shorter or longer, but the goal is next time to complete the Frozen Wilds DLC.
Sounds good.
So both the fight for the Warwick and the into the the Frozen Wild Cauldron. Cauldron. Oh yeah. Sorry.
We're working on the English.
Yeah.
It's still a second language.
Yeah. So, but here let's, I would say, for now, till next time, because here I'm gonna end the stream. So, literally, right now, I would say for now, till next time.